The African savanna is one of nature's wildest and most ruthless settings. Here, life is defined by a constant cycle of hunting and survival, where both predators and prey fight for their existence. In this documentary, we will explore the tactics and strategies of some of the savanna's most fascinating protagonists. Predators like hyenas and cheetahs face fast, cunning prey like antelopes and zebras in a daily battle for survival. Hyenas are one of the most feared predators of the savanna. Although they do not have the nobility of lions or the cunning of wolves, their true power lies in their group cooperation. When hunting in packs, hyenas become a nearly unstoppable force. Although wildebeests are robust and strong animals, they prefer to flee rather than fight. Their instinct tells them that facing a pack of hyenas can be fatal. But how can a group of wildebeest escape from these coordinated hunters? Hyenas are experts at causing chaos. With impeccable tactics, they attack from different angles, spreading panic in the ranks of the wildebeest. A group of young wildebeest who are playing amongst themselves are surprised by the attack. Predators see the young and vulnerable as their ideal prey. However, this young wildebeest does not give up easily. Although alone and facing mortal danger, its speed and maneuverability are its only hope of escape. Despite the difference in size and strength, the young wildebeest proves that agility can be its salvation. During its development, young wildebeest learn to perfect their dodging and running skills, and this little specimen is putting everything it has learned to the test. This little hero achieves the unthinkable, escaping the attack of a pack of hyenas and reuniting with its group. Although hyenas are fearsome predators, this young wildebeest's bravery and cunning have given it a second chance at life. The cheetah is the fastest runner on the planet, capable of reaching speeds of up to 120 kilometers per hour. But its incredible speed comes at a cost. Its body is light and fragile, making it a vulnerable predator against stronger prey. The cheetah begins its hunt, focusing its attention on a young zebra. However, this zebra is not alone. Its mother, an imposing and protective mare, will not let her calf go down so easily. With incredible power, the mother zebra lunges at the cheetah. The single swipe of her paws could prove fatal to the feline, forcing it to reevaluate its attack. Instead of fleeing, zebras surprise the cheetah by joining in a counterattack. These striped prey may seem timid at first glance, but when threatened, they do not hesitate to confront their predators. In an unexpected turn of events, the cheetah becomes the prey. The zebras, led by an aggressive adult male, charge at it, forcing it to retreat. Although the cheetah is faster, it cannot afford to receive a wound that could mean its end on the savanna. The African buffalo is one of the most dangerous prey for predators. Although they appear slow and heavy, they are extremely strong animals, and when cornered, they become formidable opponents. Today, a group of lionesses has decided to confront an old buffalo. The lionesses know that they cannot defeat the buffalo head-on. Therefore, their tactic is to attack its hind legs, seeking to weaken it little by little. However, this buffalo is not an easy prey. Despite the wounds it begins to receive, the buffalo uses its size and strength to resist. With each attack, the lionesses are forced to retreat. The fight is intense, but this veteran of the savanna knows how to survive. The buffalo uses an unusual but effective technique, turning on its own axis to protect itself and attack at the same time. With each turn, it increases its chances of injuring the lionesses, who are beginning to tire. After a fierce battle, the lionesses decide to retreat. They have not managed to bring down the buffalo, which despite its wounds, remains steadfast. This day, experience and strength have prevailed over speed and cunning. The lion cubs, still in their juvenile stage, must prepare for a future as hunters. Although they seem harmless, these games between them are essential to hone their hunting skills. It is not just about fun, but about training their coordination, speed, and reaction. We see how a young lioness manages to catch a lizard between her claws. However, What seems like a simple victory soon turns into a life lesson. An African buffalo appears, imposing and furious, abruptly interrupting the training of the young lions. This giant of the savannah is not an easy prey, launching a brutal charge, hitting one of the cubs with astonishing force. The blow lifts the young lioness into the air, spinning twice before crashing to the ground. Fortunately, the lioness gets up, barely limping, but the pain of the blow will resonate in her body for a long time. This painful lesson reminds the young predators that not everything in the savannah is easy to hunt. The zebra is one of the most common prey in the savannah, but it is not an easy victim. The zebra is far from its herd, which makes it an easy target for a group of hungry hyenas. Quickly, the hyenas surround the zebra, launching coordinated attacks from different angles. Despite being surrounded, the zebra does not give up. Although the hyenas manage to knock her down, her survival instincts push her to continue fighting. The severely injured zebra manages to get up and delivers a powerful kick to one of the hyenas. The charge is unexpected, and the hyenas, taken aback by the ferocity of their prey's resistance, momentarily retreat. However, the zebra's injuries are too severe. Although she fights until her last breath, the hyenas eventually prevail, but not without receiving hard blows. In the savannah, it is not only predators and prey who fight battles for survival. Between members of the same species, fights for dominance are also fierce. We observe two male zebras engaged in an intense fight. What begins as a small dispute over water quickly turns into a fierce battle for supremacy. The two males fight with everything they have, kicking, biting, and lunging. The opponents try to incapacitate each other by biting the most vulnerable areas, such as the necks and limbs. But the most surprising thing about this brutal fight is their most lethal tactic. Both try to bite the other's genital areas in an attempt to incapacitate their rival. It is a merciless fight, and only one can emerge victorious. Another example of how predators are not the only dangers lurking on the savannah. A young foal becomes the target of an adult male of its own species. This type of internal violence is common among zebras, where dominant males attack the foals to provoke the females into heat. The male launches a devastating attack on the foal, biting and kicking it with his paws. The mother watches helplessly, paralyzed by shock, as the male drags the young foal across the ground, attempting to break its fragile body. However, the mother finally musters enough courage to intervene. She launches a series of kicks at the male, forcing him to retreat. Although the male attempts to continue his attack, the mother's ferocity deters him, and the foal manages to escape, albeit severely injured. This cheetah, capable of reaching astonishing speeds in a matter of seconds, is using an unconventional strategy. Instead of stalking stealthily, it lunges straight at an unsuspecting gazelle, relying on its speed to catch its prey before it can react. But the gazelle is no ordinary prey. Without even looking back, the gazelle makes a sudden turn and escapes the cheetah with impressive agility. The predator is forced to stop, exhausted and bewildered by the gazelle's swift maneuver. In this duel of speed and reflexes, the prey has won, proving that even the fastest hunters are not always assured of victory. On the savannah, there are no heroes or villains, only survivors. Every day is a fight to live, where both predators and prey are in constant competition. Here, speed, strength, and intelligence determine who lives to see another sunrise. Nature is relentless, but it is also a wonderful display of the ingenuity and adaptability of its inhabitants.